Hi there, I'm Brian Taylor, owner of Highway RV in Lake Alfred, Florida, and today I want to take you on a tour of the 2018 Coachmen Catalina 243RBS, and this is the Legacy Edition. Let's go ahead and start our tour on the inside. Okay, let's go ahead and start our tour here on the inside. Again, this is the 2018 Coachmen Catalina 243RBS, and this is a Legacy Edition. Every 243RBS that we bring in here at the lot is going to be the Legacy Edition, which means it's just loaded up with all the goodies on it. Plus, we add quite a few features to it. Almost every one of our units we equip almost the same. So even though you might be looking at a different stock number that you're seeing this video on, it should be pretty representative of that individual coach. The 243RBS is one of our most popular models, and I think a lot of that has to do with the size of it. It is 5,746 pounds empty, so that's very easily towable by any half-ton pickup truck and a lot of mid-size pickup trucks. And the tongue weight is one of the lightest, if not the lightest, of the whole Catalina line, and it's only 687 pounds. That's the amount of force that the hitch is going to exert on the back of your pickup or SUV. So it's a very easily towable weight, and it's only 27 foot 11 inches long, and that's from hitch to bumper. So really easy, nice trailer, especially good for first-timers. Or just folks that want to travel a lot and really want the mobility of it. It's not a cramped floor plan at all. It's got lots of room to stretch out, and it's got a nice big slide out on it. So what we're going to do in this tour is I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of the 243RBS floor plan, show you some of the features that this particular model has, and just give you an overview of this model. So we'll start up in the very front of the trailer, up in the queen bedroom. And this, up here we've got cabinetry above the bed. A lot of models will only offer a shelf up here, but the Legacy Edition and Catalina offer this in a full cabinetry. And we've got hanging storage on both sides of the bed, as well as nightstands on both sides of the bed. And you've got electrical outlets on either side so that you can plug in your phones to charge them, or alarm clock or stereo or something like that. We also have our bed down here. They've recently changed the mattresses to a different style. It's still a foam mattress, and it still is a firm mattress, but it does offer support. And you have a reversible comforter. You can either put it on the black side or the kind of a chocolate brown side. We have blocking up in this area for a television mount. If a person wants a television in the bedroom, you've got your hookups over here with an outlet, and you're blocking in this wall. So that's pretty much the bedroom. It's a walk-around queen, and it's an RV queen, I should add. And we've got the hardwood look Congolium vinyl floor throughout the whole bedroom and through most all of the living area. The only place that you have carpet is over on the slide out and the area just in from the slide out. Up here's the entertainment center. We've got some cabinetry up above with decorative glass inserts. Some cabinetry on either side that'd be great for DVD storage or whatever you might need to put in there. Maybe even extra pantry space if you need to fit some more canned goods. We've got a 32-inch television that comes with it. That's part of the Legacy package. It also comes with the stereo, which is not just a CD player, but also DVD, so you have the ability to play movies, so no need for any other electronics. You're going to be able to output the sound from the television or from the DVD through the interior audio or the outside porch audio. You've got 2 zones on this. And also a new feature for 2018 is Bluetooth connectivity, so you can hook it right up to your iPhone or your smartphone, and you're going to be able to stream music that way without having to use the auxiliary port on the front. Down below that we have a fireplace, a nice simulated stone surround, and an electric fireplace. Does throw off quite a bit of heat. You're going to be able to really heat up the whole living area of this trailer very well with that fireplace. And what I like to tell people is that's free heat. When you're at a campground and you're paying for your campsite, you're getting electric for free, so you might as well use that rather than use your propane. Now on really, really cold nights, you still may want to put your propane furnace on. It is ducted through the floor, and it is a heated enclosed underbelly, so you're going to have some of the furnace heat going into the underbelly to help keep tanks and pipes from freezing as quickly. You have a bar top over here with thermofoil countertop with a thickened edge on the edge of the countertop. This is far superior to your Formica with a T-molding type countertop that you have in most models. This is fully waterproof, much more like a solid surface countertop than a laminate type is. What you end up having happen with Formica countertops is if you're using your sink, you get water splashing over to the edge. Over time, that gets in between the T-molding and can suck up into the wood base of the countertop and cause swelling on the front sides. Or if you have a window that either leaks or has sweat coming off of it in cooler weather, it can get down. If your caulk is not perfect, you get a little bit back into the back side of your countertop and it can swell it. So far in the several years that we've had the Catalina, we've never had a single countertop problem or failure, so they're very, very durable. Over here in the kitchen, they did go to an undermount sink for 2018 with the custom sink covers that are recessed, so it makes a really nice flat design there that they could be used for cutting boards if you needed to, or workspace for your countertop. Now, I wouldn't recommend it as a cutting board. You are going to scar the top of it up, but it could be used as a workspace, I should say. You got your nickel finish high-rise faucet right here, a window behind the sink area. We've got a bank of 3 drawers here, kitchen drawers, and all of the drawers, I might add, are solid hardwood or solid wood. There's no chipboard at all in these drawers. All of the frames of the cabinet are all real wood. The front is real wood, and even the cabinet styles and all of the cabinetry work is done with something called lumber core. So you've got an actual core of real wood inside this. Even though this is a stick-on veneer, it does have a real wood core in it, which will keep it from falling apart if it gets wet. It still may swell, but it won't fall apart like pure chipboard cabinetry. And of course, the doors are solid hardwood. Coming on over here to just across from that area, we have our sofa. Now this model we have equipped with a normal jackknife type sofa. This is the biscotti color. It's also available in mocha and peppercorn. Now sometimes we'll bring a 243 in with a tri-fold sleeper sofa, so we may have it both ways or either way. This particular one just has the jackknife, and kind of the difference is you get a bigger and nicer sleeping area with a tri-fold, but with the jackknife you get a wider sofa because there's no arms on the ends. You get more seating area, so there's a little bit of a trade-off depending on which way you go with it. So this one's got the jackknife in it. Coming over to the dinette, we have our same thermofoil top for the dinette. We have this is the booth style dinette with it's got a bit of this is the mocha color. They've mixed the mocha with the biscotti to give a two-tone look on the dinette, and it looks really, really nice. You'll notice we got really big window over here, another window on either side of the slide out, and then a window over top of the sofa, so lots of natural light coming in here, and this is just a beautiful, nice big window there with pleated shades on it. It's not mini blinds any longer. Coming over here to finish off our kitchen, we've got our stainless steel front microwave, stainless steel hood, and then we've got a 3-burner cooktop with an oven, and it's also got a stainless steel front, and it's also got a glass cover. So this glass cover just folds back like that, gives you a little bit of extra splash protection if you're frying food, and a much nicer surface when this is folded down than the metal type. This looks much nicer and is much more stable. It doesn't make noise rattling around and stuff like that. And you also have a real tile backsplash behind the stove. This is all real. It's a combination of metal, glass, porcelain, and it looks like some marble in there. So it's all real nice stone backsplash. Very very nice looking. Over here we've got our 2-door Norcold refrigerator, and it's fully automatic. It's just an on and an off button, and it's going to do any of the switching between propane and electric automatically. Over here's our control for the furnace and the air conditioner. Now this has one air conditioner, ducted air conditioner in the ceiling, and it is upgraded to a 15,000 BTU, and you will have zero trouble getting this icy cold in even the hottest summer days. You're just able to really cool this area down quickly with 15,000 BTU. So we always do the 15,000 BTU upgrade on all of the 243 RBSs, and pretty much every one of our trailers has that upgrade. Also, we have a nice big pantry, and that's one of the biggest pluses on the 243 RBS floor plan is couples who want to use this for maybe longer trips or stay in it longer periods of time. They got a really nice storage area for food. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. I know there's houses that don't have pantries that large, so it's really a great storage area right there. And then what's also nice about the 243 is it's got this really nice bathroom with the nice corner shower unit with the radius glass doors. Nice big shower area for even big tall guys. You got plenty of headroom up above with the skylight. You've got your nickel finish hardware here. And again, this just slides together, and when you're traveling, it's real simple latch. You just hook the little rubber strap around there, and it doesn't go anywhere. You got your foot flush toilet over here, and finally you got your vanity over here. You've got a sink with a cabinet under, and then a mirrored medicine cabinet up above. So that's the inside of the 243 RBS. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outside. Okay, so here we are on the outside of the 2018 Coachmen Catalina 243 RBS, and up here at the front, starting at the very front, we have a power tongue jack, so no need to crank the trailer up and down. You've got a nice power jack with an LED light inside. You've got your two 30-pound cylinders, or 20-pound cylinders, I'm sorry. This is one of the very few options that we don't typically upgrade here at Highway RV. I like the 20-pounders as opposed to the 30-pounders for one reason. If you run short of propane halfway through a trip, you can always take your 20-pounder and go down and get it traded out at the local Walmart or Home Depot, or even down here in the south, pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS, some of them have propane change-outs. So rather than having to take this and get them filled at a propane filling station, it gives you the option of being able to do the swap-out type system. And I think the added convenience of that for a lot of people outweighs the extra capacity of the 30-pounders. So that's one of the only options that we don't typically bring in. Most of ours have the 20-pounders. You're going to come with a Class 27 marine battery and box behind here. That's an upgraded battery with a little more capacity than the standard 24 class. You've got a radius front end on the Catalina, which is really nice. This is aluminum, a solid piece of sheet aluminum, and then aluminum diamond plate down below. And the curved area, I think, really helps with the towability. I think it helps the trailer cut through the wind a lot better than a flat front end that's just made of corrugated aluminum, and you got to get buffeting and stuff like that whenever you've got that style front end. But when it's streamlined, I really think that makes them tow nicer. And I always ask my delivery drivers how a trailer towed. And I asked this delivery driver when he came in this last week to deliver it, I said, how did it tow? And he goes, towed beautifully. And I always hear that with Coachmen Catalina. This particular model I have sold to a couple of, two of my close friends. I've sold the two different trailers to two different friends who both bought this model, and they both really like the floor plan and love the towability. Have done a lot of traveling in it, and both of them have commented on how much they like towing it. In here we've got a storage bay. That's a full pass-through storage bay that goes through to the other side. I should have mentioned when we were in the bedroom that the queen bed lifts up, and there is storage beneath the queen bed in there as well, which is just behind this storage area. And there are struts to hold that bed up. So you have the outside storage plus the storage underneath the bed. We've got a big power awning on this model, and it is remote controlled. I'm going to grab that remote real quick. Right here you've got your Dometic remote, and what this is going to allow you to do is operate the awning with a touch of a button. We've got the arms locked in on the, no we don't, there we go. You can just push it in and out with the touch of a button. You can stop it at any spot that you would like to stop it, and you can pause it. You can also control the starlight system, the LED lights on the starlight system. You can dim them down to no light whatsoever, or you can raise that blue lighting up till you have a really nice blue glow on the outside of the trailer. And one really cool feature with the starlight system is that you've got LEDs underneath the trailer as well. So you're going to be able to see blue LED light coming out from underneath the trailer, which is really nice. I thought that was kind of a goofy feature, to be honest with you, when I first saw that come out on the Catalinas. I'm like, what the heck do you need lighting underneath the trailer for, other than maybe it looks cool? But actually, in reality, it throws out enough light onto the ground that it really helps illuminate the steps as you enter into the trailer. So it is really a safety feature in some ways. It does look cool, but it does serve the function of illuminating the ground underneath the trailer, so you have a safer entry. These steps are black, and at night they get kind of dark. So with that lighting under there, you've got that extra added benefit. We do have the metal on the outside of the trailer is platinum, is the color that they call it. It's a light silver, a darker charcoal, and black. And then we've got decals that are in everything from white to silver to black. Really pretty outside color scheme. I actually think this metal is, I like it better than fiberglass sidewalls. I think it holds up better over time. You don't have to worry about the chalking out of the fiberglass, and I just like the visual interest of having the corrugation on the sidewalls. And now it used to be that corrugated sidewalls were all white, but now you can get them in silvers, cream. The Catalina before this was a light pearl color, and I just think they really look nice, and we get a lot of positive comments about the outside of the trailer. Right here you have a plug-in and an antenna jack to work with this TV mount, so you can mount a television here on the outside of the trailer. This is your freshwater fill right here, and up here it's kind of an awkward position for it, but it's a good location for it. This is your black water flush. What you would do is hook a separate water hose up to this when it's time to empty your tanks, and after you've emptied your sewer tank, you're going to go ahead and flush it by hooking a water hose to this, and it's going to spray 360-degree spray pattern inside of the black water tank. And the reason it's on this side of the trailer is that this is the inlet side, and you want the rinse, you want the black water flush to be on the highest side of the tank. So it rinses out on the inlet side so that it runs down to the outlet. So it may at first glance appear to be awkward to have it on this side of the trailer, but in reality it's going to work better coming into this side of the tank. So that is a really nice feature that was added for 2018. In the past, if we wanted to install a Blackwater flush, we had to cut the underbelly in order to install it, and we no longer have to cut the underbelly in order to install the black tank flush because it's already installed on all of them. This is the back side of the refrigerator. You've got 4 stabilizer jacks all around the trailer at all 4 corners. Coming back to the rear of the trailer, we have a full-size spare tire back here. In this model, you have your city water connection at the rear. Your exterior shower is in this compartment, and you can hang it up right here. This is actually a really nice location to have that as opposed to the other side of the trailer because it's closer to the entry door. Coming around to the other side of the trailer, we have our cable satellite input here and our Blackwater and Graywater flush down there. We've got our big slide out for the living room. And that's pretty much the outside of the 243. Like I said, this is one of our most popular models, I think mainly because it's so towable and it's a really nice livable floor plan. You don't feel cramped inside. However, it's not a huge trailer, so you kind of got a nice balancing point between it being roomy enough to be comfortable and not feel cramped, but being light enough to be pulled by a lot of different vehicles and short enough that even a beginner can feel comfortable towing the trailer around. So it's just a real popular model for those reasons, and the price tag is really nice on it. So again, we have several of these in stock right now. So we have them in different colors. This video is not meant to represent this particular stock number. It's meant to represent all the 243 RBSs that we get in throughout 2018. So make sure and pay attention if you're looking at this video in the ad, that you look and see what the color is of the interior in the ad and the specific equipment that trailer has. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I know I may go on and on about it and tell you more than you even want to know, but we're telling you this stuff because we want you to be able to do real shopping in the comfort of your home. I'm not doing this to just, to make flashy videos or anything like that. The only thing I'm doing is just giving you the type of information that I would give you if you were here on the lot. And this is the stuff that I think you really need to know about this particular model. So again, this video might be longer than most anyone that you watch out there, but hopefully you got some really good information from it. I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. If you did like the video, click the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube, or follow a link to our YouTube page, our Highway RV YouTube page. We have a link on our homepage at highwayrv.com that will take you right to our YouTube page, and when you click subscribe, you'll get a notification every time that we've posted a new video, and it's a great way to stay on top of all of the new models that we may get in from Coachmen or from other manufacturers, or new pieces of pre-owned inventory that we've brought in on trade or purchased. Just a great way to stay in touch with us. We also have a Facebook page. Our Highway RV Facebook page is another great way to contact us, or you can always email us at info@highwayrv.com. Again, I appreciate taking time to watch the video. I sure hope it's been helpful to you. You have a great day, and God bless.